Morning, everybody. Welcome to this week's Top 3. First off, the Ombudsman Appreciation Dinner is tomorrow, the 23rd of October. We're going to celebrate everything that all our ombudsmen here in the region do for us, including our own Tammy Moorman, Chief Moorman's wife. She's our ombudsman. The guest speaker is Terry Suit. She used to be the Secretary of Veterans Affairs, and now she's the president at the Board of Realtors in Virginia. So we look forward to having her down from D.C. and celebrating everything that our ombudsmen do for us. It's at the Virginia Beach Convention Center. About 550 people will be there, so looking forward to it. Our command is hosting it, by the way. Next up, the Command Climate Survey and Assessment are done. I have the results. I've been debriefed on the results, and I'd love to debrief you on the results. I'm going to do that on a separate YouTube video. I ask that you not share that with too many people. It's something from within the command, something I really don't think the world needs to know. But bottom line, 40% of you took it. Most assessments and surveys, 35% is a good number. So 40% is great. I'd like to get up to 50 or 60% for the next one, which is after the change of command. Some very strong stuff was said, some very great things. Our command is doing great. However, there are some people that feel that they're still being discriminated against. I put out a policy shortly after I read that to reiterate the discrimination policy, reiterate that leadership can engage immediately to stop discrimination. And please, if you're being discriminated against, please tell your chain of command. If you don't feel your chain of command is responding in the right manner, please tell our Equal Opportunity Chief, Chief Moorman. All right? The other thing that kind of hit me that I'll talk about in detail is the privacy part. A lot of people think that what they tell their boss won't be kept private, will not be kept confidential. Please, if you'd like to share something with your chain of command, let them know that it's private. Let them know that it's confidential. If you don't want them telling me, let them know. And I will lead from the top down and let them know that I do not want them to break your privacy or your confidentiality. If that's between you and somebody, it's between you and somebody. Next up, Rear Admiral Williamson is coming next week on Thursday the 28th. I'm looking forward to his arrival. Please do yourself a favor, do me a favor, and read the commander's guidance that's put out for by Installation Command, and read your department head departmental strategic plan. We just approved the fiscal year 15 strategic plan. It aligns with the Installation Command strategic policy, and that aligns with the CNO's strategic policy. So it makes sense, but I need you to know how we link with the CNO and Installation Command. So please read at least the scenic one and the one that's responsible for your department. Next up, this is a plug for the PAO. She's got the shorelines that come out monthly, and she needs writers. A lot of you have, I know you write in your journals, I know you write, at least you text. So please get your journalistic juices flowing and try to write a good article for the PAO. I'm dying to hear what you have to say. I'm dying to hear what's on your mind. Leadership, sexual assault, how the older generation can't relate to the younger generation, whatever it takes. The sky's the limit. I really want to hear from you. I always talk about crowdsourcing. I always talk about you all making a difference here. Now's your chance. Please have a great week. Have a safe week, and I'll talk to you next week.